Welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to be taking wireless cable management to the next level, where I've got to build a machine or vehicle that is capable of lifting and transporting three-pronged plugs into their respective outlets to finish the challenge. Now, this is the final 3 of the 10 challenges in this video, so I am expecting that they're probably going to be the most challenging in some way or another. So by the looks of it, this one requires my vehicle to have a pretty decent amount of drive to be able to get up these hills while carrying and transporting and maneuvering these plugs into the outlets. So let's see what kind of build materials I have. Relatively limited, but I think it's comparable to what I've been working with in the prior challenges. So let's see if I can figure out what I'm doing here. So by the looks of it, there's a blue plug at the top and a purple outlet at the top. And then I gotta take the blue plug down to this plateau here and then pick up the purple plug and take it up there. So I essentially gotta swap those 2 plugs into their outlets. I assume that's gonna let this wall down. Oh wait, that's purple. You know what? Maybe there's 2 purple plugs. Maybe there are 2 purple plugs. So I'm just gonna start building my vehicle and see if we can get this done. So I've gotten pretty good at building these plug huggers, as I now like to call them. A mechanism that actually picks up the plug by hugging it, essentially. So I think these are the dimensions that'll actually hug the plug. Let me program the opening and closing and lifting and lowering. All right, I think I'm good to go. So this lifts it up and down. And then this opens and closes it. So I should probably also hook up the engine to the seat so I can drive this vehicle around, huh? All right, let's see if this vehicle, oh, that might have been a little bit too fast. See, this vehicle has what it takes to complete this challenge. I gave myself a couple blocks of ground clearance so I could get over these areas. So this is purple, and I believe the one at the top is purple. So I'm just gonna bring this one up there just in case. Let's hope that my plug hugger is the correct dimensions. How's that looking? Oh, that looks perfect. Nice and stable. And I realized I didn't really build my wheelbase that big. I hope I can make it up here. I think with the plug on the front, I should be okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was way more sketchy than I thought it was going to be. Oh. I put my engine way too strong. I really wish I put it like 1 or 2 notches down. Okay, so I should be able to push this in, no problem. Oh, no. I lifted my whole vehicle up. All right, there we go. The light is on, so that's a good sign. Now, maneuvering to pick this one up is actually gonna be a little difficult. And I don't want to like mess up the plug. All right, there we go. That looks good. Perfect. All right, I am going to go backwards. And I'm gonna apply a little bit of forwards. I don't want to flip backwards, actually. Gotta be careful not to put too much force. All right, now I can start putting more. Yeah, I was actually a little bit afraid there to flip backwards. But I think I got this challenge with this vehicle. I think I built it to standard. Could have been a little bit better. Oh no, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Pushing, there we go. Now the wall should be down. There it goes. All right, now it's just a matter of driving in control and not messing it up while I'm ahead. All right, so the plug is up there on the right. Oh, I didn't realize how steep this was. I might have to go backwards. Just because my hook in the front is gonna prevent me from flipping over. I don't know. I didn't really realize how steep that was compared to the other area. Okay. Is this gonna work? This is not gonna work, is it? Oh, it worked. Look at that. All right, well, fortunately, I don't have to bring the plug up that ramp. Man, this gas engine is a little bit finicky with the controls. I gotta like keep tapping it. If I hold it down for more than a second, I just go flying. Okay. Go up. Yeah, my vehicle's way too light for these hills. All right, open up. Push it in. Okay, the finish is active. Now it's a matter of getting to the finish. Do you think Is backwards better? Like if I put my hook down, oh, lift it up first. Now put it down for stability. This actually might work. Hey, it worked. It actually worked. I was a little bit worried about that one, thinking I might flip over. All right, 2 more challenges left. Oh no. Okay, we're back to, we need to now pick up 2 different types of plugs of different dimensions. I think I remember how I did that. Okay, everything's flat now, no more hills. So this is definitely puzzling. What am I looking at right? Oh, so the finish is over there. I am here. That is a plug or an outlet that is accessible. But where is the first plug? Okay, there's 2 plugs available. This is purple. What color is it? There's red and yellow over there. It is really, I really wish I had a spud gun just as like a telescope so I could zoom in with the ADS. What color is this? So that looks blue. This looks blue. All right, I think I'm just gonna take a one at a time. Yeah, there's just a bunch of different colors, and when I plug whatever, I'm gonna grab whatever plug's available, and I'm gonna take it to whatever outlet's available, and it should just unlock the next series of events. So this time, I've got to make sure I build a dual plug compatible plug hugger, which I have experience doing. All right, but this time I'm going to improve on my design and make it a little bit easier to use. So I'm going to actually have 2 pistons for the up and down. Before, I didn't do 2 pistons because I had already built my entire claw mechanism with just the 1 piston. So I adapted the 1 piston system to be able to have multiple heights, which made it slower to use. But with the 2 pistons, I can just set 1 piston for a certain height, which I think is 5 blocks for the 3-prong plug, and then it has to go 7 blocks for the 2-prong plug. So if I just add 2 to 5, then that should be good. All right, and I have another idea to make a better system for securing the smaller plug in here. Because before I had these arms that kind of rotated down like this and just pressed it from the top. But I think a better way is instead of rotating arms, just have a piston, and I left a gap here so I could just put this there, then a piston, then that, and then this can press down 1, 2 blocks. Actually 3 blocks so it applies real pressure. So there we go, 3 blocks. That should secure the one below it. And actually I'll even add another block there so it'll extend by 2 blocks. And then this should do it. All right, let's see if it works. So up to 5 blocks, up to 7 blocks. That is the wrong direction. Okay, I can definitely speed that up a little bit. And then this presses down. Hold on, here, close it back down. So we close in, and then we can apply pressure to the 2-prong plug. I think this should work. This is actually a pretty cool mechanism. I like this. All right, let's see. Probably should help if I hook up the engines and the steering. All right, now let's see if this thing actually works. Where am I going? Where's the first plug? First plug is over there. All right, I did make the engine slightly less powerful this time, especially because I don't need to even, I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need to go up any hills or anything. All right, so first test, this is actually going to be the more interesting test on the smaller block. Oh, whoops, I just realized, hold on, there's a lot of issues right now. I have too many buttons pressed. All right, put that down, go forward, close, I don't know how to close it. Number 3 is close. I have more buttons now. All right, so now you can see if I lift it up without pressing down, it could potentially fall out. But now if I press number 4, that secures it in there solid. So it is not gonna fall out now at all. Okay, so now this goes way back behind the start, it looks like. And then this actually has to go 7 blocks high, so I can raise that extra piston. I'm really happy they gave me exactly 4 switches. And that is exactly how many I needed to use all of this stuff easily. Okay, line up. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Get in. Uh-oh, how do I open? 1, 2, 3 is open. All right, push. All right, there we go. Oh, you know what? Let me do number 4. There we go. There we go. I just had to let go everything. Unrelease? I meant release. All right, so now that that is open, or now that that is plugged in, I think it opened up the access to those two plugs over here. So, wait. So there's red and yellow. That's red and yellow, so I think this is the next plug. Yeah, that's blue, and then this is blue as well. Okay, so let me put both of these down so I can approach. Then number 3 is to close. I'm learning my own controls here. All right, come on. There we go. Then this one only has to go up by 5. Okay, and now I should be good to go. There we are. All right, open up with 3 and give it the final push. All right, you can see that is opening up. Oh, both walls. Interesting. I can go 2 different directions now. All right, this one doesn't feel too bad. So now I am gonna go for the yellow one first. Apply pressure. Then bring it all the way up. There we go. I'm really happy with this mechanism. This is a much improved version from the last one I came up with. Okay, yellow is in. So now I gotta remove number 4, then number 3, and then give it the push. Okay, so I have just one more, right? Just the red one in there? All right, this one seems pretty straightforward. I wonder what there's only one more after this. I wonder what that one's gonna be like. Final plug has been hugged. And we plug it in flawlessly. This is how you bend your plugs, going in an angle like that. Let's go a little bit straighter this time. There we go. Open, push, and you can see the finish line activates. All right, I felt pretty good about that. I'm feeling like an expert wireless cable manager. It kind of sounds like an actual position. It's like, oh, what position are you in the company? Oh, I'm in cable management. I mean, I guess there are people that are responsible for that, but I feel like that's not the only job. All right, final level. Everything I've learned comes down to, what is this? Is that an explosive barrel or something? What is this? What is this? Well, okay, so there's a target. There's targets? What is this? What do I do? I gotta go out here and see what's going on. What? I have no idea what this challenge means. Can I even run up this? Barely. It slows me down a little bit. What does this have to do with plugs? Wait, this is cardboard. Do I have spud guns? There's cardboard and there's a target down there. Oh, there's an explosive barrel. What does this have to do with plugs? And there's a spud gun. I don't get it. Where are the plugs? All right, so I think I gotta pick up that barrel and drop it down there. How far out is that? I don't understand this challenge yet. And then is there like a plug? There's a plug already in a socket. Hold on, can I get around this wall? I gotta do some epic parkour here. Yeah. All right, I really don't understand. Well, let me see what my materials are. I don't have a spud gun. Oh, I made it. I made it over. Okay. What is going on over here then? There's like a box over here. What is this gonna do? That one's higher. No, I gotta unplug this. Oh, this is so, no, I don't like this. I've gotta unplug this one and plug it into the higher one. This is so much suddenly harder than any other challenge. And then I've got to plug that one in here. This is like a normal one, but that one's so much higher. And then what is the explosive all about? Okay, let me reset. So the problem is I don't know how to pick up the explosive and also the 2 plugs. There's another target I didn't even look at. I didn't even look over here. Look at this. Is this more cardboard? Or more cardboard. So the only thing I can think of is that this explosive will respawn. So I've got to actually use it 3 times. And I don't know exactly what I'm using. I guess when I destroy the 3 cardboard targets, it will probably, wait, can I move this? Ah, there we go. Yeah, see? See? There is a spawner there. All right, it'll probably, when I remove those 3 targets, that's probably what gonna be, what is going to trigger that wall to despawn. How am I gonna do this? All right, so the 2-pronged one goes in there, the 3-pronged one goes in there. So that means that the prong is gonna be on the bottom and it needs to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 blocks. So this needs to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this needs to go up 7 blocks. That needs to go up 13 blocks. So I need a 7-block piston, and then a 6-block piston on top of that. Okay. I think I know what I'm building now. Oh, I have a hammer. Hold on. I didn't realize I have a hammer. This changes things. All right. I can actually use my hammer on this. What? Oh, wait. I can get in here. I got to figure out what this stuff is even doing. All right. So press the button. That turns green. Anything down there yet? No. So wait, then what is gonna happen when I drop the explosive? Okay, so this, I mean, this must be what the hammer is for, right? Wait, what? There's just logic under here. Am I supposed to destroy the logic with an explosive? Well, this one is confusing, for sure. Just having some logic gates under here. All right, well, I'm gonna drop down here and I'm gonna see what's underneath that target and becoming one with the challenge. All right, whee! What's under here? Moral logic stuff. So this just must be hooked up in a way that destroying the logic gates triggers the wall or something. So I'm gonna assume that's what's happening and get on building this vehicle. No! Uh-oh. No! Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. Go, oh, I can't get this vehicle back. Oh, no, I forgot to hook up the thing to the thing. Yeah, there's no way I can catch it. I gotta restart. Dang it, that's a terrible feature of Scrap Mechanic Challenge mode. All right, so we've got 2 pistons. One of them, I said, goes up 7 blocks, and then the other one has to go up 6 blocks on top of that. All right, that problem is solved. Okay, 1, 2, we got 3, and we've got 4. I think that's all the functionality I might need. I'm gonna try to manipulate the explosives with this open and just kind of like cradle it and push it around and hope that it doesn't explode and destroy my creation. All right, let's see if this vehicle is capable of doing this challenge. Here we go. All right, first hill. No problem. I built my wheelbase much longer this time, but I didn't give myself the ground clearance this time. Oh, no. Hold on, I got it. I get myself super sharp steering too. If I just go fast enough. There we go. No problem. No problem at all. All right, so I'm gonna try to put this explosive down there. Oh, this is a long way to go, and this is not built very well for this at all. This is really not built very well for this. This explosive is gonna explode. What happens? Just out of curiosity. Is what's gonna happen if I actually close this? Nothing good. Just nothing good happens. All right, I'm just gonna try to push this. You know this is gonna explode, right? Like, it's just the ground is too bumpy. And my vehicle speed is too inconsistent, especially with my crane. If this works, if I end up doing the challenge this way, no, this is not gonna work. There's no way this ends up working. Okay, I gotta go so carefully. Here we go. Gentle. Gentle. The downhill doesn't feel too bad. Okay. Nice and gentle. How close am I? All right. This transition is actually going to be rough. Come on, because my wheel's off the ground. All right, there we go. There we go. Almost. There we go, back on a level ground. I cannot believe I made it this far. This is not how this challenge is supposed to be done. Okay. Now I'm just going to back up. Take my hammer out. And I just realized my hammer is gonna make this, it's gonna make it bounce. Go, go, go! All right, see, all the logic is gone. I'm assuming that means good. I don't know, I have no idea. Wait, all right, other explosive has spawned back in. This is good. So now, for this one, I don't actually need the explosive to blow this up, because I can use my hammer to trigger the target inside. So that's kind of nice. Come on. I know you work. There we go. All right, it's green. Okay, so that's 2. Now this next one, I'm gonna have to drop the explosive at the right speed. Like, I'm gonna have to push it with the right amount of force, because I'm pretty sure if it drops straight down, it's gonna miss the target, but if it goes too far, it's gonna miss the target. So I need to give it just the tiniest little push. Whoa, 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 what am I doing? I turned my camera and then I got confused at which direction was forward. Okay, here we go. I'm really happy I gave myself sharp steering for this. All right, gentle. If this explodes in front of me, I gotta reset because I'm gonna not have a claw anymore. It's gonna destroy my vehicle. I just realized I gotta push this off without falling off too. All right, I'm just gonna go super gentle though. Ready? There you go. I don't see any logic gates. Okay, is the gate open? Put this up. I did it. I wasn't entirely 100% sure that that's what I had to do, or that's how it had to happen. No, 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 no. No, 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 this isn't how it ends. This isn't how it ends. This is not gonna be how it ends. Okay, there we go. Now, fast. There we go. Don't tip over. Ah, so much speed. Oh. All right, I got it, don't worry. I got this. This vehicle was not the optimal vehicle, I'll tell you that right now. All right, a little bit of speed so I can get over. Good. Okay, I don't know if I can take the plug out because I can't get the hook around it. I've never actually removed a plug from a socket before. I'm just now realizing this. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, indeed. This is a big uh-oh. My design is not equipped to remove plugs. It is only equipped to plug the plugs. No, I got an idea. Yeah, this is the idea. Don't hit it from the back. If I hit it from the side, it'll dislodge it gradually. Kind of like wiggling the plug when you're trying to unplug it. You just got to give it a little bit of a wiggle. There we go. Come on, get out. Get out. There we go. There we go. There's the wiggle. There is the wiggle. I can work with this. I can definitely work with this. I just hope I got my measurements right now for my pistons. Okay, open up, approach, close. There we go. Lift it up. This one has to go up all the way. Please tell me I counted this correctly. It looks good. That looks good. There we go. And release. Perfect. All right, good. Good, 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 good. All right, now we've got the final plug. This was a tough one. There were so many things that were different with how my vehicle had to work. I just couldn't rely on the same old strategies. Okay. Close this one. Put some pressure. Lift it up. And now this should be perfectly aligned for this outlet. Here we go. Open up and push it in. And there is the finish. Whew. And that is the end of the Plug It In challenge. I will leave a link to it down below. There are 10 different challenges on the end screen right here. If you haven't seen the previous ones, you can check that out right here. Or you can just try to play the challenge for yourself with the link below. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.